Well, it's still early in the season, but the Tampa Bay Rays are baseball's best club. They're the only remaining undefeated team, now 7-0. Not just that, they've won all 7 games by 4 runs or more, including tonight. They get out-hit 12-10, but they outscore Oakland in the series opener 9-5. Welcome to Post Game Live, presented by Toyota. Brody Brazil with Dave Stewart. I mean, you want the chance to play a team like the Rays. You want the opportunity, if you're Oakland, to knock them off. But the 6 runs they scored in the bottom of the second, that kind of put the game out of reach.
Well, they did, and they did it in grand fashion. No pun intended. You know, they just came out and they swung the bats. They really took advantage of mistakes in the middle part of the plate, and you know, that's what professional ball does. When you've got good hitters. This is a good hitting lineup.
Yeah.
A good young hitting lineup, by the way.
I like them. I hate to say I like that Rays team.
Yeah, and they took advantage of mistakes.
I get what you did. Grand fashion. Like
yes.
The grand slam by Paredes.
Yes.
I finally got it. Okay. A's scored first in this one, Stu. And actually, they probably should have got more than just the single run. Laureano got thrown out at home, but 4 hits for the A's in their second at-bat. Seth Brown singled. Laser Ramon had this double to left field that, well, we're going to call it a double, but did you see where it bounced?
I did see that.
A little bit outside the chalk there.
I was actually surprised that they didn't
review it.
Didn't review it.
Of course, our graphic covers it right there, but we're pretty sure it was foul. Doesn't matter. Jace Peterson, RBI single up the middle. Unfortunately, Laureano does not score here. He's thrown out from center field. Bang, bang play. Because the next batter, you know what Shea Langoliers does. Of course, he singles. That would have scored Laureano. But long story short, the A's do get on the board first. However, it just really came to what Tampa did in their second at-bats. We'll get to that in just a second. Today's starting pitchers went like this. For Ken Waldichuk, a rough outing. 3 innings, 8 hits, 8 runs, all earned, only 3 strikeouts and 3 walks, 71 pitches, but he did allow 4 Tampa Bay homers. Eflin on the other side, pretty good, no walks, 7 strikeouts. So this is our turning point presented by Toyota. Stu, it's the home runs, but specifically the grand slam that Paredes hit in the bottom of the second inning. Ramirez led off the second with a homer. Couple walks to Margot, Siri with the single, Bethancourt walked, Walls walked, couple strikeouts, and then the big grand slam that changed anything. So the Rays batted around here.
Yeah, I mean, in that inning, you put yourself in a position to get beaten in any way you possibly could. You had walks, you had singles, and in between the walks and the singles, you have home runs, solo home runs. You have home runs with grand slams. You got, so you really put yourself in literally a position to not be successful, and you know, that's what I'm talking about. You make some pitches, and then all of a sudden you got to walk here and a walk there, and then bam, the big fly.
Well, Manuel Margot led off the bottom of the third with the solo shot. Bethancourt, the former A, he also leaves the yard. There he is, 2 batters later. And Stu, this has got to be the biggest concern for Ken Waldichuk after 2 starts. Last time out, faced the Angels, gave up 6 runs, all on 3 homers. Now, Trout and Ohtani each got 1 of those. But tonight, another 4 homers allowed. So in 2 starts, 7 total dingers allowed by Waldichuk.
Well, you know, it's a big concern for him. Excuse me, it's a big concern for him, but it's got to be a big concern for the pitching coach and the manager. That's a lot of runs to give up, a lot of home runs to give up in 2 starts. And so you've got to get to the drawing board, and you've got to figure out how this young man can be successful and how he can be effective. And once again, you know, if it's me, I'm having the conversation with him.
Yeah.
I need you to pitch at the velocity that you can command the strike zone, and he's not doing that. I mean, he's a max effort guy. Every pitch is max effort, and sometimes you're going to hit your spots in more cases than you're not. Right now, he's throwing more balls than he is strikes, and that is not good for a starting pitcher.
Well, and if I'm seeing the glass half full, you're also going up against the Tampa team, which hits a lot of home runs this season. In their first 2 series, a lot of dingers. You add on the 5 more today they got as a team. They came in with 13. They end today with 18 homers, most in baseball. But again, no surprise. They're the only undefeated team in baseball, and they've won every single game by 4 or more runs. Today, again, they win by 4. And they play at this park, which we talked about before. very prone to hitter friendly, very prone to the ball carrying. And you know what? They've got the lineup that's perfect for that ballpark.
You know what, Brody? I always say this, though, and, you know, as a pitching coach and even when I was a pitcher, you know, I'd always say, man, that was a good pitch, until I go and I look at the video. As a pitching coach, my theory changed when a guy come back and said I made a good pitch, and I always tell my guys, man, good pitches don't end up over the other side of the fence. So he's got to make some adjustments at this point. And I think a lot of it has to do with actually slowing himself down, getting more in control of his body, you know, seeing the ball to the location that he wants to throw the ball. I think if you asked him how many pitches in a game has he seen all the way from his hand to the catcher's glove, I guarantee you he'll tell you not very many.
I do want to give Adam Aller a ton of credit because Waldichuk goes 3 innings in this game. Aller went the final 580 pitches, held the Rays to just 1 run in those final 5 frames. So things did slow down for Tampa. They did get that 1 more solo homer by Wander Franco in the bottom of the 8th inning. Okay, but that brings us to Zach Eflin. He was very good against the A's tonight, Stu. 6 innings of work. He did allow 3 runs. They were earned, but no walks and 7 strikeouts. And that ratio is going to always vote in your favor. I'm
always going to take the guy that doesn't walk people.
Exactly.
Not walking people. You're making them put the ball in play. You know, he was given a 6-1 lead.
Right. Well, that helps.
Yeah, but you know, with that being said, when you're given a lead like that, you can go out and you can be aggressive in the strike zone. There is no reason to walk people, and he was the example of what you want to do when you get a lead like that. You just go out, you pitch aggressively. You give up a home run here, a home run there. Those are solo home runs, and solo home runs aren't going to beat you in more cases than not. And when you've got a lead like that, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to make the opposition put the ball in play. And if you allow them to put the ball in play, more times than not, you're going to get outs.
Final thought here. What if the Rays had more runners on when they did leave the yard? My goodness, the 1 grand slam and 4 other solo homers. So obviously, a 9-5 score. It could have been worse with the amount of dingers.